What's good, y'all? We got Black Ops 6 Direct. I'm actually watching someone else's stream. We're watching Lex here, Mr. T Lexify. So you're watching somebody watching it, yeah.
Let's get it.
But Black Ops 6 is kind of crazy. You know, we got Woods, we got what looks like a new crew. We got Gobblegum. It's looking pretty good so far. Round-based zombies might be back. I haven't really touched COD since Cold War, and even then I didn't play the last DLC.
Oh, it's Gears! It's Gears, yo!
But
it's Gears!
yeah. Oh, like this is Metal Gear. No, I mean Metal Gear. Oh my god, Gears of War.
Yeah! We're going to E-Day.
All right, I think that was it said 18 minutes, so that should be the last trailer or whatever. The look into the game before BO6.
Okay, chat. It's about
5 seconds. Looks like we got BO6.
5 seconds.
It's pretty sick.
Everybody,
It's either means
we waited
this might
4
be
years
the.
for this moment.
It might mean if COD is back or not. Watching this,
Here we go.
we'll see.
Woo! Let's
But I feel like the games
baby!
always look so much better than what they are once they come
XM4's
out.
back, bro.
But hey,
oh
it's
oh, this looks
it's
good
Black
already.
Ops 6, so we'll see.
Oh,
You know, I know Black Ops 4 got its
let's
share fair of hate, but I liked it a lot. You know, it wasn't as good as Black Ops 3, but you know,
Wow.
4 and 5 were good.
No,
So
I'm
if we
liking
get
it.
something
Feels
here,
Cold
Black
War.
Ops
It
3
looks
level,
good.
that will just be insane.
Oh, sheesh. Let's get it,
Here we
y'all.
go. Direct.
get it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Maybe
man.
we'll
Oh, look
play
at the
COD
pal.
again.
They got some Modern Warfare.
Moon
Mark
weapons?
Ward.
Tryout in Los Angeles.
Mark
And thanks
Gordon.
for joining us today.
New studio
We're excited
head.
to share what we've been working on for the past few years.
Haven't
I've
seen
never
this guy
seen this
before.
Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time
Same.
to craft something
That's
truly
funny.
great.
Oh, I'm
This means
excited.
we're delivering a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game. I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something
Hey,
special
Wonderwolf.
about
That's some cool wall
Black Ops
art.
6. I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our
I hope it looks good,
global
man.
innovations across
I'm
the
excited.
entire
I hope we see some good stuff here.
Dang, this is crazy. This is crazy.
We're also getting like a look into the studio too. It's
Check
not just
this
like
tier
straight
one.
trailers.
Tier one. It looks clean.
We'll see what happens.
Quality looks clean.
I remember the stuff they
I'm
used to do with
expecting
this
the
with, like,
campaign
Black
is
Ops
almost
1.
somewhat
We're
good.
taking players to a new but
I remember they did all like the resurrection, like those
true
videos and
signature
stuff like
Black Ops
that.
fashion,
It
our
was
story
fun.
builds on real history.
I was so about the
Thrusting
passion
players
back then,
into
too.
conspiracy Where a shadowy force
like
has
that.
infiltrated the
Keeping it
highest levels
grounded.
of the U.S. government,
People like that.
branding anyone who resists as traitors.
So this is the
and
campaign?
forcing players to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created them.
Ooh. Okay, cool theme. We'll see how the
Team has been
campaign goes out.
meticulously crafting every aspect
What do you
of
got,
this
Nom?
game to deliver the fun and attitude players expect from the Black Ops franchise.
I hope so. I hope so. Because these past couple calls, I didn't even buy Vanguard, man. Or BL, or MW2, or MW3.
Omni movement system.
Was
New
tax
way to
sprint in
push
the game?
beyond your limits.
Was that tax
move
sprint?
Like an action
Oh yeah,
hero.
seen you can go left, right, forward,
the
or back.
omnidirectional- That's the omnidirectional,
Omnidirectional movement.
they were
It's
talking about.
absolutely back and better than ever, and you can be sure it's full of surprises.
Let's go.
I hope so, man.
Let's
Let's
step into the
go.
mind-bending campaign experience we've
Let's
been
go,
crafting
baby.
with our partners at Raven.
Oh, let's go. Let's get it.
Please.
Oh, and there's Adler on the
And we got
motorcycle.
Raven
You know
software in
they
here too. I think
saw.
they first joined for was it Ghost? I don't
Back
know.
now.
Maybe they've always been with COD. But I'm mostly excited for the zombies here, if anything.
Every Call of Duty
But the
player
campaign
has
is
their campaign
Black Ops
mission.
campaigns are
When
amazing.
We set out to make Black Ops 6. We were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after.
Yes, huge.
We're
Okay.
bringing that
We need
action-packed
this.
blockbuster feel to every
Especially
step of the
after
narrative.
MW3, we need this.
I'm not
We're
even
giving
familiar
you
with it.
more
Oh yeah,
variety,
MW3.
more dynamic
It had a very
modes of gameplay,
short,
and more options to finish
unfinished
each
feeling
mission.
campaign, I think. I didn't play it. But I watched a bit of Jeff played it and I looked at their
Hey, I like
reviews
that.
and
Giving you
everything.
different ways of beating the missions is always
The game
best
is
part of
packed with
campaign.
unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's
go.
a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who
Nice.
to trust.
I
and
like
what's
that.
real. And it's all set against the backdrop.
Look at
of
how
the
Alright, never
gorgeous
sure who to
it
trust. I
looks.
like
The
that.
Soviet Union was crumbling
up,
after
Zion?
the fall
What's
of the
good, man?
Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The U.S. is the only remaining superpower. The
Right.
Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was
Looks
a growing mistrust
sick.
in government, reflected
Okay.
everywhere across the music,
Right.
Bill
television,
Clinton?
and pop culture of the time.
It's reflective of today,
When
man.
we talk about
the
Black
climate
Ops
today,
timeline,
that's
Black
why I
Ops
think this
6
will
comes
perform.
after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2,
Right.
the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Ooh,
There's some words.
Okay.
Yep.
I like this.
Add
6
Raven.
blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters. With veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, he
My
looks
boy.
good.
In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez.
Menendez, bro, what a villain.
As he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio.
Dang. So
Looks good.
Jay is Troy Marshall. He's been making a name for himself in the field.
Oh, that's sick.
Marshall is a
I don't know if it's the same voice actor or
driven by a
not, but
strong moral compass.
he
Marshall
looks
and
good.
Woods are working with another new face in Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow.
Okay.
She's a
Oh, this
born
is the
leader,
lady they
fearless
were
and brilliant,
leaking.
and helps manage their relationships within the agency.
Right.
Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall
Kind of
has
the title
ability
Black
to make
Ops.
tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to
That's a
trust
cool
each
setup.
other
I like
to get to
that.
the bottom of what's going on.
It's actually really cool.
Without any of their usual resources, they have to build their own team, recruiting two exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius, and Sabati Dumas, a mysterious assassin.
I like
All
this.
right.
I like this. They're actually
With
fleshing
the
out
end
the
of the
freaking
Cold War,
story,
these
man.
former enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd
There
gone
he
missing
is.
for months,
Ooh. Okay.
former ally may
Adler.
have become a new enemy.
I hope they tie up the story. Yeah, because
Okay.
the
Single-player
traitor,
campaign,
right?
we
Or he might be.
prioritize
Did they just spoil the whole
mission
campaign? No, I'm
unique
kidding.
experiences.
Oh,
Our
it is
goal was to
confirmed
offer
single
players
player
a
as
wide
well,
variety
I
of
guess
mission
now.
types, each crafted from the ground up.
And co-op
One
multiplayer
moment
would,
you'll be
or
storming
co-op
a
campaign
palace,
would have been
the
cool.
next, you'll be
Wow.
pulling
It's always
a
something I
flashlight
liked about the
casino.
Halo series, or Halo
They
Reach
got
specifically.
casino in the
We aim to take
campaign.
And World at War.
Be on the
and
slots,
immerse
bro.
them in
Sheesh,
vastly
what the
different
heck?
experiences.
The campaign should be
Within these
co-op,
missions,
man.
campaign
Like,
got
gameplay
gambled?
come on.
controlled in multiple ways,
I'm not. Oh well, it's still gonna be
giving
good. Is it the
players freedom
SVG?
to
Nah, that's
navigate
probably something
through them
else.
as they see fit. Where we have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities. Where
Bro, I
you
haven't
can
played a
talk,
campaign since
barter,
2020,
manipulate your
Cold
way into
War.
different experiences.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
sick.
You think you'll
That's
wanna
0, that's
replay
1,
levels
2,
to
3,
see them
4.
all.
Yes.
I haven't played a campaign in 4 years, bro. I'm actually looking forward to this.
W. That's what makes the campaign sick. This gameplay looks good, dude. Finally, a good
Looks pretty.
campaign, bro.
I just really hope
Something
it has
that
its own
actually
identity,
has,
man,
like, a
because I
bit
feel
of
like
depth into it.
everything from MW19 until what we have now, it all just feels the same, you know? Then you have the COD HQ and all that,
That
and
boy, he thick.
Whether they choose to go
all
in guns
that.
blazing
Thick with 3 C's.
or take a stealthier approach,
Line them up right, you can take them both down with one shot.
What he's talking about? 3 different classes for campaign?
Quiet.
we've continued to push on what's possible in terms of power.
I don't know.
Combatants behave.
ADS looks
I don't know if you
great.
talk about like tanky versus DPS or something like that.
Maneuver you throughout the levels. But cut off escape routes, push on.
But
players'
yeah, I
location,
really hope this game has
enforcing
its own
technology.
identity. I really
Game
don't want it
looks
to feel like the
exactly
past
like Cold War.
5.
Certain
It looks
missions where
very
we give you
good,
a
and
high
I
level
love the
objective
color in the
and a
game.
variety of ways to
Color
approach
in the
that
game.
objective.
Cold War was the exception. Cold War
This
looked really good, and
looks just a
MW19 was
great
just different from, you know, what,
You and your
BO4?
team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever created.
Look alive, people!
Okay, largest campaign maps.
Look alive!
Looks
Blair
big.
always kills it on the color, though. You know? They always do a really good job with that.
That is true. The MW games always have this more gritty, not really grayscale, but just not as saturated
Like
feeling
WWD, bro.
as the Treyarch ones.
Place
What
in
the
an
frick
opulent
is that?
casino in Southern Europe.
Sheesh.
Unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what
Oh,
the player
this gets
does
me
in this
excited.
space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions, we have
It reminds
set
me of, like,
in harsh
Ocean's
tundra
11.
of northern Russia.
Okay.
Yeah, classic. Having a cold mission.
Now the cold, you need the cold mission, you need the winter mission and the stealth mission and the Russian mission, and then you have you got a Black Ops campaign right there.
Trap,
Nice. Oh.
adrenaline stim,
Adrenaline.
homing
Stim, okay.
Homing knife? What the frick?
Oh,
knife, disruptor.
Simtex, not Tomahawk.
Oh my gosh.
I
we're
like
getting
it.
A bunch of stuff
That's sick.
from the old games. I wonder if this will be in zombies too. A homing knife? That would be sick.
Oh,
The
nah.
campaign is grounded
Homing-
with
no,
an
that's good.
expanded
Stepped into
campaign
the
hub
scene.
called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located
Bro,
in
this
a
looks
more
beautiful.
naturalistic setting.
It looks like
So-
Okay.
Europe.
It's in an abandoned manor by
I love
an
that.
ocean cliffside.
I love that. That's like what that's how it is in Marvel's Midnight Suns.
Most unique is that
It's a deck
used to
builder
be a
turn-based game, but
KGB black site, which was
I
operational
like the
during
safe house
50s
thing.
and
It's very
60s.
similar.
This brings a lot of intrigue to the safe house
so it
and
is
will allow
basically the
players
Europe
to
area.
explore and discover secrets from
It
the
looks
past.
real, bro.
The
What
team
the
is
heck?
Okay.
also bringing back
Graphics are really good too,
which is
even in the,
still
like, for
the
this
centerpiece
trailer.
of the
I
safe
think that
house
was cool.
experience,
I
but
like
with
this safe
brand new
house featuring
upgrades.
Cold War.
Players
That was a
can
cool
Same.
view campaign outline,
W-Lex.
gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
Okay. Nice.
I always love the mocap.
Okay, the
They always
attacker
look
comes
so
in.
goofy, bro.
3, 2, 1, go!
They always look so goofy.
Makes the game look so good
Dang,
though.
He hit that.
That was
though.
sick.
That was sick.
Indeed.
That was,
I think we
that
did
was-
get
that
it.
was sick.
With Black
You
Ops
got it.
6,
You got the
our
movement.
goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across
Please.
every single mode.
Yes. Every mode. I love
Well, it's
that.
like a
Yeah,
fighting
no, no,
neons
we
constantly
built
versus
it.
Valley. You're not gonna know if they're gonna go left, right, or
Innovate and
backwards.
craft the most signature Black Ops experience for our players.
This looks like classic BO1 to me.
Movement has
This
been a
looks like
consistent
BO1
area of
MP.
focus and innovation for Call of Duty. And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the entire game.
Love that. Okay.
For the first
Oh,
time,
Ooh.
look
players
at
can
that.
sprint
The
in
movement's
any
different.
direction and move like a true
So,
Black Ops
okay,
action
no,
hero.
that's like
Whoa.
full
Entirely new
omnidirectional.
global
That's not
system we
just
call Omni Movement.
that's not
You
just
can sprint
dashing.
in
That's
any direction.
This
sprinting
unlocks the ability
backwards.
to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide,
Okay.
dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
Okay, that actually looks so much better.
From the beginning, we started with you can't.
Bro,
do
the
this
game's gonna
thing.
be
Why?
so cool. The movement's gonna be
And
awesome.
if people actually move
Why?
that way, what happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like,
That's-
oh, if you can
this is
sprint in any direction, then you
interesting.
can dive in any direction, you can slide in any
Whoa.
direction. Which
That
then
does
led
look
to
sick.
all the on the ground movement and everything else chaining together.
Bro, that's just gonna like that's gonna make
Bro,
like so
how
much
is that
outplay
gonna be in
potential or
zombies?
whatever.
You can
That is gonna look so
sprint
good.
in any direction? How is that gonna work in zombies?
Same way it
You're
work in
gonna be able to
multiplayer.
move all
Than
the
something
time.
that changes how
Yeah.
you think and play the game.
Oh,
Whether
bro,
it's
let's make zombies so
campaign,
much easier. I remember the bobbing and weaving in Black Ops 1 and 2, bro.
Wow,
Once
and
you
it's in
experience
And the
zombies,
sliding
you
in
confirmed it.
3.
no going back.
Omni movement, there's no going back.
But this, bro,
it's
movement's gonna be
zombies,
insane.
it's Crazy. Chat, zombies is
I wonder how
coming
that'll
out. I'm
affect like
getting
world
excited.
records and
Zombies
stuff.
is
If you
coming
can
out.
like, if you have really good movement, you could like use this room or use this
also
strat
have what
instead
we're
of like a
calling
slower
intelligent
one.
movement,
I
which
saw
is
that
essentially
But then it's gonna make it
I
much
saw that jump
harder.
bridge.
reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements.
Oh, that's cool.
These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories.
Controller player meta,
Sprint
bro.
assist, mental
Controller
assist,
player
and
meta.
crouch
I'm
assist.
telling you.
Okay.
And each
Yeah,
of these
so the
settings
HUD
will allow
obviously
for
looks like the
fine-tuning.
COD HQ. But I don't really care. As
Intelligent
long as the
movement
game
really
Alright,
started
so they're
with
getting,
this
like,
idea
technical with
that
the
we want
settings,
all
like
players
that.
to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it.
Good.
We want every player, regardless of skill level or input or experience
Oh,
with
they
Call
got
of
the
Duty,
emote wheel
to be able
back
to
from
engage with
BO4.
Omni movement and live out their own action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6.
These colors look good, man. I'm a fan of this.
It does.
I'm a fan of
It
these
does
colors.
look
They look clean.
We looked at
Not
other
like COD
genres
Ghosts.
racing games where they have these great assist settings that can be turned on and off.
Right.
Things like traction control or assisted braking. And we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to
Wow,
our
this
own
looks so
movement options.
good. That modern house
I don't
map
think
looks
this is a
clean.
one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos
Oh,
of these
the color
settings
of this
to really
game looks
dial
good.
in their preferred setting.
Yeah, you have to like find out what you want and like swap. You're definitely not gonna get your perfect
Man,
settings
I
on the
can't wait
first
to see
try.
what
The
the
character
zombies
that react when
gameplay.
taking damage or dying.
I'm definitely
In
gonna like
past
sprinting
games, we've only
backwards though.
had
That's gonna
4
be
regions.
nice.
For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions.
Wow.
So now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg,
Oh, that's
and then we'll
pretty
play
cool.
a
Ooh,
bespoke
okay.
death animation depending on that.
It's gonna be much more detailed.
Ah,
The motion
World
capture,
connectivity
man.
is this concept
Flying,
that
bro.
players' movement and reactions are
Flying.
connected to the world based on their choices.
Oh, that's sick.
Example that really shines
You're not even
is a mobile
diving.
feature
You're
we
like
call
dolphin diving. You're
corner
like diving
slicing.
into the water.
As you round a
Hilarious.
corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's going to dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that
Oh,
corner.
that's
And since it's
All right,
dynamic,
very
it'll
fluid.
be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room.
It's
but won't
just
affect
a
you at all if you're
smooth,
barreling
a
full speed around
movement
that same
smooth
corner.
game.
Yeah.
Like
We are
they
constantly looking for
refine the
opportunities
movement.
to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
No, that's cool.
I'm
That is
impressed.
cool. Uh-oh.
Didn't think I
So,
would be, but
where's
I'm a little
zombies, bro?
impressed. No.
Oh my gosh.
Are
team is super
Bro,
thrilled to show you the
omnidirectional
best-looking
movement
characters that
in
we've done.
zombies is gonna be wild.
It really is.
How is that?
It really is.
Through our process of photogrammetry, gear was acquired, scanned, and incorporated onto each of our operatives.
Oh my god.
For our faces, a dynamic real-time analysis of spontaneous performances was captured and processed to make every emotional, impactful moment true to actual life.
Yeah, it looks like they actually care. Like the game looks like it's gonna look. It already looks good.
Animations.
Freshly cut.
Oh, those animations.
Between their nails.
Ooh, it's gonna be so clean to play.
Palms as they're sweaty and running through situations that they're in.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, and
Paying attention to every detail.
the zombie. That was a zombie model. That was a zombie model.
Looked like
that
it.
looked pretty good.
All the tattered and beaten clothes.
About is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise. Our heroes are rogue operatives, and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons.
That is a nice looking macro pistol.
I like that they care about that.
We made sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the feel and tone.
You bouncing Betty? What it look like?
I hope they don't go too
Where's
crazy
that
on the
IED?
attachments. That's one thing I'm really
In
hoping
Black
they
Ops
don't.
6, we really strive for striking that balance between real and hyper-real, but we want to ground our effects in realism.
I like that they're showing this dev footage. This is good.
Motion,
I
the
like
weight,
this.
the
True.
timing.
It's always good to have an
Show
insight
real
into,
footage
you
like
know,
this in
what's
years.
going behind
Hyper-real look
the
that
game being
everybody has
made.
come to know and love from Call of Duty.
Yeah.
What their thought process is, I guess.
I just like when they show dev test footage. Oh gosh, it's gonna be any second now.
HUD?
Oh, the HUD!
Okay.
The Black Ops
This is
6
Gotta be better than
experience is
BO4.
all
This is a
about
huge
focusing
deal.
players on what they need when they need it. And our in-game HUD is no different.
What's the HUD?
From the mini-map to the
Ooh,
ammo
that
widget
looks
to
so
in-game
simplistic.
notifications,
Look at
the
that.
Black Ops 6 HUD combines
Oh, bro,
some
it
of
looks
our
like
I like it.
designs in a clean,
It looks like
experience.
BO1.
Wait, our player card? We have player
It looks
cards?
so good.
For
Nice.
the first time in Call of Duty,
Map in the bottom left is
players were
weird.
able to change their HUD in dramatic
And the
ways to suit their
menu!
needs.
Oh, HUD in the top right.
Streamers
In the
can
bottom
choose
left, you can change the
layout
HUD wherever you
optimized for
want.
their setup. Or maybe you want the HUD
Finally!
centered so you don't have to look away.
Okay, that's all. That's cursed. Why would they show that? Okay, no, that is great.
Those are
That is,
options.
aside from having your HUD in the middle,
Finally,
that is
not only
gas.
does the HUD give players
Finally, you
important
can make
status,
it bigger.
connects
That is
them
so
all
good.
around and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome.
Oh,
That
that's
is
a
so
big
good.
difference.
It's crazy they took it. It's been this long for them to add that though. But I didn't even think they would, so it wasn't on my mind.
Into combat.
Wow.
But that is such a big thing. And
That's
Gunsmith is
one of the
back.
best HUDs I've seen in a COD game, hands down.
Same.
One of the best HUDs. One of the best HUDs.
It's simplistic, but I like that it doesn't look that
That's just so
flat,
clean.
you know?
Simple,
I feel like all the recent HUDs have looked
effective.
very flat in 2D.
Uh-oh.
BO3 had a great HUD.
Uh-oh. Okay, dude, zombies is
Early
gonna
on
come
in
up
Black
any
Ops
second
6's
now, bro.
development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever. Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community, for how we used to handle prestige.
Right, yeah. Bro, OG Prestige was the
Traditional
best,
prestige
man.
True.
is back in Call
Yes!
of Duty with
Let's
Black Ops
go! Let's go!
That is a
best of
W.
the best from past Call of Duty prestige systems,
Yes.
and are going bigger and more.
I know it got leaked, so I'm glad it's confirmed that we actually get the OG
Players who
Prestige.
level will have the choice to enter Prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again.
Yes!
Good.
Six will have
That actually makes me want to grind the
Yes!
multiplayer, you know?
valuable set of
10
rewards to earn
prestiges!
and equip to peacock
The
your
last time I got
stats.
10 Prestige was Black Ops 3.
Prestige 10 aren't done.
Oh,
Instead,
the OG
graduate
logos,
into
man.
Prestige
Master.
with 1,000
Yes!
additional levels to climb
Yo!
through.
Okay, so it's like
and
Black Ops 3
classified
system.
reward to uncover for anyone
Finally.
dedicated enough to make it all the way to
There's
the
a
end.
level
Oh, that's so
1,000
good.
reward.
Full
That's so
Prestige
good.
system is available on day 1 in Black Ops 6.
Let's go!
W, big
Let's
W's.
go!
Big I don't like the whole seasonal prestige stuff. I hated it.
Zombies too, man.
This
Or
is
if
such a
maybe
W.
It's collective. I don't know. Maybe it's a collective thing. Wow.
Okay, multiplayer.
Goated,
Gotta save the best for last.
Players look forward to
Goated
multiplayer,
updates.
and we will be providing a deep
Those
dive
are
on it
goated
later in the year.
updates, bro.
For now, here's some insight.
Bro, the prestige is such a reason to grind. I love it.
That's just
Our vision
it.
since day
I love
one has
that.
been to craft
Big
an
W's.
approachable and engaging step change of that signature Black Ops multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move.
Okay,
Recon
DPS.
is all about intel and counter-intel play.
Ooh.
Bloodhound.
Strategists
That's through the
are support
map.
players who
Looks
throw their
interesting.
bodies at objectives for the win. or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team.
Bro, the Sam turret's back. This is
All
like
of our
BO1,
weapons,
bro.
gear,
Sam
and
turret.
gadgets in multiplayer have been intentionally designed through that
crazy.
lens of supporting these play styles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops
That's
game if you
wild.
can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're
Yes!
happy to announce is returning with Black
W
Ops 6.
theater mode. Look at that.
Huge
Nice.
Taste of MP
Content
today,
as
but of
well,
course that means
theater
you're going to
mode,
get some early
huge.
details
Huge.
on
Very
the
nice.
Let's go. Thank God.
We're happy to
theater's
announce
back.
that we will be launching with 16 all-new MP maps.
16.
12 core,
These look
'Good.
beautiful.
and 4 strike maps, which can be played
Good.
as
16. That's gonna make it
2
so
or
fun,
2.
man.
What do players
I didn't hear what you
like?
said,
What
but
do we know that they want?
Theater,
So
bro.
we're back to our
Theater is
classic
so
three-
bad.
Theater, classic
Let's
siege
go.
system,
Fast,
round-based
frenetic
zombies. We're winning.
experiences, and we have that balance with more medium-sized.
These look like
better
BO1
for
maps,
hardcore
bro.
pacing.
It looks
to keep
so
the action
BO1.
flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make.
Yeah.
Bro, it does feel like classic Black Ops. I know a lot of people are saying it's going to be the same, but it's looking so good right now.
Finish it, so don't want to get
Alright.
into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
That's sick. That's sick. That's sick. That's
Nice.
sick. Can't even lie. Can't even lie.
I'm impressed.
We've covered a lot today.
It's zombies!
Couldn't leave
He's
you
got the
without
gobble gum!
just
He's got the gobble gum! Yo!
The gobble
It's
gum?
zombies! Yo! Oh, Lord! Oh my gosh!
What is
That's
happening?
The cannon turret. They leaked
Hey,
the
new crew,
cannon
new crew.
turret, bro. This is the island map. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Okay.
We're back, baby! We're
Foundation
back!
is back, and we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it.
Oh my
We're
god.
excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch.
2.
With a curated
Nice.
mix of fan favorite features and new elements to discover.
Yes!
For those new to zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades.
All right, horde mode,
That's a fat
upgrades.
zombie, bro. It's the first time we see
The
the fat
legacy of
zombie.
zombies is incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming
The
to
sprinting
life.
backwards and diving backwards is so
Plus, there are
sick.
many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be
Oh,
a
I'm
truly
excited.
epic return for
Yes.
round-based zombies.
Yes,
Be on the
Kevin
lookout
Drew.
for more
Please,
intel.
man.
W
That's what we
Kevin
need.
Drew.
Oh my god.
AB, Mark.
Oh,
I hope I'm getting hyped up for the right reasons, man.
Taste of
Oh,
I hope it's gonna be good.
So make sure to mark
I hope it's
your
as good as it
calendars for
sounds.
our
Yes,
worldwide
Good as we're
W
hoping.
Kevin Drew. We
event at
needed
Call of Duty
somebody
Next
to say
on
that,
August
man.
28th. Make sure to stay tuned for details and watch your
August
favorite streamers
28th.
get hands-on Black Ops
August
6
28th.
so you can be prepped
That's
and
the
ready
next
to jump
date,
into
August
our
28th.
MP beta and feel Omni movement for yourself. We'll be sharing so much more about
Oh
Black
my
Ops 6 in the
gosh.
coming months and look forward to seeing your reactions and your feedback from our open beta.
They'll
coming up
probably
this fall
have
and
some
into launch.
Okay, open beta.
And it's not just
for
Okay.
about launch because the
So I
team
think
is
it launches, what,
already
October
focused on delivering
25th?
a ton of content in the live season.
But then
which we'll
August
be sharing
27th,
more about.
Let's go. Let's go. That's pretty sick.
Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
Oh. I'm not that into Warzone.
Our goal on Black Ops 6 was, and still is, to make something that is the best work we've ever done, and frankly, the most fun.
No,
to
I'm
play.
curious. What is Warzone gonna do?
Warzone brings in so many players, bro.
All
They
our
have to do it.
gameplay, Our systems
What
and
is gonna
content
happen?
plans, and repeatedly asked how something could be better.
I feel like they didn't show a lot of zombies, though. Am I wrong?
Led us to huge innovations.
I feel like they kind of
like Omni
blue-balled us
movement,
with the
and we're
zombies.
now allowing players to
I
move
love
how
the
real
Omni
people
movement.
and
Omni
operators
movement
move.
W, HUD W, theater mode W.
In other
Prestige
cases,
That zombie
W,
map looked really good.
round-based
too.
zombies W.
Then taking that classic system through the ringer and making updates and improvements. Across our weapons, gear, operators, maps, and more, a huge
the
push
map
has
gonna
been
be
to hit
for
the
Dax?
highest
What's the
visual
map
and
gonna
audio
be?
fidelity possible.
Probably something
The
new.
campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being hunted by the teams that trained you. On top
That
of
is such a
the
cool
team's
concept,
really
though, for the
focused on
campaign.
mission
That's
and
actually what I'm
engagement
looking forward
variety.
to, man.
Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully, in this sneak peek, it was clear that every single
No, they
part of the
kinda
MP
cooked.
game
They
loop will be
kinda cooked.
improved and better than ever. From movement to
They kinda
shooting,
cooked.
to
I can't lie.
footsteps, to engagement
They
systems.
did. They kind of cooked.
And last but definitely not least, the triumphant return of round-based.
Please show
zombies.
more. Show more.
Dude,
It looks
look
good.
at
The map
that
looks
map.
cool.
More to share across
I want to
all
just
three
pause
games.
on that map.
It's an island,
and
but I'm
just
sure you can go
see
inside of
what
it and
looks
stuff.
like
Obviously,
on
that's
the
not all.
Terminus Island
On
portion,
behalf
bro.
of the entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Dude, no, this is exciting, man. This is the first time I've
It
actually
looks better
felt
than what I
some
thought it
sort of
would.
way about COD
Can't
in,
lie.
like, a long time,
I say
man.
they're still hiding a lot of stuff too. Like God, bro, I just can't wait to get it in October and play the zombies, man. I hope it's not a multiplayer only beta too.
Wow.
I hope you can actually touch the zombies in the
really
beta.
good reveal.
That would be
Really
nice.
good reveal. Pre-order, get the ball today. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Okay,
This is the trailer
I thought
for
that looked like kind of like the Electric Man,
operator
not
and
really,
the
but that looked
gobbler.
like
Are they gonna
the
explain the
Brutus
gobbler?
or Panzer or something.
Gobblegum pack. It just said Gobblegum pack. That was
Gobblegums are back. Have to be, right?
Oh my gosh.
They can't
I
tease
think
that
was
much.
it. Yeah, that
All
was
right, is
it
it-
for the reveal. But okay.
Is that it
We're
for?
gonna pause
Yeah,
this.
that's
I
new
just
game.
literally want to check the
Okay.
terminus.
That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. We got round-based zombies. We got new HUD. We got oh, it looks so good, man. Look at it.
This is the map that we're.
That's the map. Yeah.
So this is the.
So HUD, we got HUD, round-based zombies, prestige system coming back, omnidirectional movement. The multiplayer looks good. Campaign concept is sick, and we're getting this map plus another. So they're still hiding another map for us, and they're picking up the Dark Aether storyline. So W. I'm glad. This is what, bro. This is what we've wanted since Cold War. I don't know what happened with Vanguard and MW3. I didn't even look at. It was more like the big world open. I watched a bit of it, didn't play it, but yeah, that is crazy. Well, I think that's gonna be it for the direct. I'm really excited. We'll be here again, I guess, in October. So W. Kevin Drew came in here with the Gobblegum too, bro. Very, very clutch. Anyway, if y'all did enjoy, comment, subscribe. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.